Mic check. Testing up the mic. Hey, hello casuals, and anyone else joining. We are continuing off from where we left it yesterday, which is we got some side quests. I've got a hunt I want to do, so we're going to start with a hunt, which is Broken Hilt in Rosaria. So we're going to quickly go kill that. This is central, so we'll nip here first and we can find out from there. I honestly can't remember what I said already. I want to say Central Hilt. Let's see if I can... this is Central, so we'll nip here first and we can find out from there. Damn, I can't go back and watch. Right, we'll nip back and find out why I'm so dense. Why can't there be like a way to track these? This is so annoying.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these guardians of...
The broken hilt. Right, well, I have no clue what that is. Right, we're just going to take this off for now. It's too hot of a day to me right now. Right, the broken hilt. Up there. So Eastfall is actually our better bet. Just so everyone got attacked and is now dead. That'd be a yes by the looks of it. Give me a second. My assumption would be it's down here. God, my face is red today. Boom. That looks like what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
A wild wyvern. Mercenary.
Boom. 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 Oh.
Hope there aren't any more of them. What a fine home.
Right, well that's all the hunt's caught up with already.
A sea voyage this time, is it? I can lend you.
Typical nobles. Cowering behind.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the flood?
Well, we caught up on all that at least.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
And we got a new
You
costume
earned this.
roll. I'm wondering what the dire wolf Jess
Best
says.
of luck out there, Sid. There are new billets being posted every.
Right, I want to see this, and this. Get those yellows off.
We had a few more.
First, this I want to see what this rose is. A rose orchestrion is.
That monster's taken quite.
Is it business or pleasure?
Right, I'm trying to buy. That's the problem. Need that one,
It'd better all
but
be
need potions first. That's
rubbing
priority.
me blind, you know.
Always ensure you got potions.
You got out else?
Got else.
Finished, are you?
Right, when I click on this, just give me 1 second. I just want to test something. Ma.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad with all the bloody dust.
Nice. Hey, pheasant. Can you hear me, by the way, pheasant? Nice. It's too hot. Yeah, today's is weirdly too hot. But the problem is I have to make a choice between myself or my PlayStation. So the PlayStation gets priority on the fan. Which of course means I burn hotter.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Go away, stream elements. Fucking hell. We've barely had any conversation in the chat. Not enough to warrant stream elements. Slandy's bloody streaming at the same time as me, isn't he? So we won't be having any Slandy till later. Oof, indeed. He's streaming Aliens Dark Descent.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
How's your day, man, pheasant?
Stay sharp.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
He is a bit Alucard, isn't he? I certainly get what you mean about the Castlevania vibes, Pheasant.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Yeah.
You're finished.
Sid's older now. Clive's older now. We're in 5 years after the events of what you probably last saw.
I better get this back to everyone before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Yeah, Sid's dead, by the way. AKA Ramu. Yeah, we had an iconic fight against Typhon at that point. It was quite an interesting fight.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Yeah. Clive went to free. We also met Ultima. Don't know what's going on there.
Present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
What are you damning at?
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Yeah, Clive is now Sid II, by the way.
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Oh yeah, the hideaway's changed a lot.
And Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
It's kind of like an out of respect thing because it was Sid's vision. Clive wants, obviously, people to remember Sid for this. So he has taken the name Sid the Outlaw to kind of like in respect of Sid. But yeah, here's the hideaway now, look. It's an actual whole thing now. This is the map.
It will be over soon.
Hey, Gara. Yeah, we're on an airship basically, but like it's not a functioning one yet.
Typical nobles, cowering behind their walls.
All you've missed thus far, Gara, is me doing some side content before we get on with the main story, so you've not missed a lot.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charm. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's Eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
I like the little history lessons within the game. I think that's pretty cool.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Oh, my neck is so sore.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see. Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
I have my massage chair out today. That's what this is.
One way or another.
Because the Mother Crystals drain Aether from the land. Kind of like Primals in 14.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
We already destroyed one of the crystals, Pheasant.
To move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Cid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
I mean, it worked. We killed it. But that was 5 years ago. I'll show you on the map. You can actually see the difference. There was a big crystal here. And now it's gone. But that's where Cid died. Can you hear my massage chair, by the way?
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray.
Cheers, Papa.
How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance.
What do you mean subs,
My
Pheasant?
only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Don't know why you say currently, like you're not always a vegetable, Pheasant.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Hey, Sola.
Drake's breath.
They were calling me lovely, Pheasant, not you.
Sharp rocks and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing
See,
a
told ya.
single boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go. I always imagine when I can.
Don't know what to power up. Firing up this might be a good idea.
Here would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
That removability combined with Phoenix is so powerful. Because basically for every time I strike this, does lightning damage. combined with the Phoenix ability, which then obviously continuously just strikes everything, it adds more damage onto the already striking everything.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Boom. That's a big boy. What's new, pheasant? That, I'm assuming, is what you mean. Yeah, that's just limit break. Fuck. Boom. In the great words of Chief, you're donezo. Which one's Aerial Blast? Ah, an ability I don't even have yet. Might be an idea to get that at some point. This is a boss room.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait. Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its maw.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Boom! You donezo. Boom!
I still can't believe they can jump. But these things have roots.
Yeah, no. Boom. Ruined. Oh. Well, I'm playing around with a marble on the field. No, thank you.
Press on.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's like a furnace in here.
I relate, Clive.
You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Give me thunder!
Who said he could be alive? And just think, Pheasant, I've not actually upgraded my Phoenix mode as good as it can be yet. Yeah, I can actually upgrade my Phoenix form so that it can get more hits in. Yeah, I got myself a ring that powers up my dodge. Every time I do a perfect dodge, I basically get fire fists, which do a shit ton of damage.
Is there no other way across?
I love how I asked and Joe doesn't answer.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
I like how you can actually see the sweat on her face.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
I love that ability, the Will-O-Wisp one. Because not only does it do a fair lot of damage if shit's near me, but it also, it also takes 4 hits for me.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
So it's both a defensive and an attack ability.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
See, I don't actually mind it. I prefer the enemies that have like a fair bit of health, because the ones that don't, you just basically steamroll all over because of the way the combat works. So I actually think the use of the bigger guys isn't necessarily a bad thing. Give me a second. God, look at how red my face is. I look like I'm in the volcano. Well, that's a boss arena.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Boom. Damage time.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
I meant my damage time, not his. Come on. Fuck it. Oh.
Well done.
Boom. I had to use a potion. That's the first time I had to do it in a little while. Thank you for the news, guys.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
You're here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Couldn't tell if I could hear someone mowing or just a giant bee. Oh, is it actually?
Lady Marley, it's me, Python Buffer. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here.
Do you know if it's going to be cross-platform? If it's cross-platform, I'd love to do some Phasmophobia streams with you guys. Especially means I'm a massive pussy.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you.
Don't do horror well.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric.
I was expecting like an arrow to fly into her fucking head out of nowhere.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
You gotta admit, it seemed for like that's just what I'm expecting of this game now. Just open doors.
A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Doubt.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Bye. I suspect 8. If we go by this, you've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4 here, 5 here, 6 here, 7 here, and 8 here. Although it could be less, because 1, 2, 3, 4, so 7 maybe? And then you got Ifrit a second. Yeah, we got Phoenix, Garuda, Ramu, and Ifrit. But Ifrit shares the same spots as Phoenix. We've still got Bahamut, Titan, Odin. Don't know if we get Shiva or not.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Damn. Damn.
Garuda?
I'm done with this. I did say I was done with this. The main ability on each class mastered at least. How much do I need to upgrade my Phoenix? Not too much actually. I might go for upgrading that next then. Easy.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand.
Welcome back.
I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm kind of leaning towards guessing. Because they're really not kind of pulling punches in this game, so... Oh, I've been sat on my legs like a moron. Yeah.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Let it go.
The best part about that little lightning thing is if they attack it, it still does the damage towards them. And it actually does more damage if they attack it. Oh. Nah, that's not that good. Yeah, basically, Pheasant, basically. Well, this is another boss fight, isn't it? Are they doing a sacrifice? No, I think they're sacrificing bearers, or like killing bearers and shit like that, and then it's like offering them up. Bearers are the people who can use magic, basically.
Dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death!
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Fool is the beast that bears its teeth against its master.
Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Oh, hey, Joshua.
child.
Torgal baring his teeth at me.
Why can't I do it?
Clive's having performance issues.
Please, just once.
Tron style music again.